Okay, so moving forward, we're gonna talk about this dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably just gonna refer to him as this guy or that guy because I cannot pronounce this shit. So, yeah, anytime I say this guy or that one guy, whatever, something like that, I'm talking about this dude. So this dude was a Polish American geostrategist, political scientist, and statesman who served under Jimmy Carter as the National Security Advisor. He was also a professor at Columbia University and a member of the Trilateral Commission. So I'm just kind of wetting your lips about this Trilateral Commission stuff. So hold on to the Trilateral Commission. We're going to talk about that in another video. So it has been theorized how technocracy would play out. And I want you to listen to what I'm saying and think about if you could relate this or correlate this to anything you may already see in modern times. And remember, this is stuff that they kind of formulated or thought about damn near a century ago. So technocrats believe society should be ran between efficiency and rationality. That should be like the foundation. And to a degree, I do actually agree with that, because one thing that they did mention is that there are certain parts of society that I'm not necessarily going to say it doesn't need political influence, but they're basically saying that it should be ran more by people that are experts in that field rather than having some kind of political oversight to it. And I mean, we could see stuff like that happen quite often, where it's like, you know, why don't we, you know, trust the scientists with this instead of someone trying to make, you know, their political take on it, because it's so easy to push an agenda with politics, right? And, you know, we could think about stuff like this when it comes to like the FDA, when it comes to, you know, even the way we use energy. You know, there's certain things where it's like, maybe we should think about, you know, what are we putting in our bodies versus like someone who could be lobbied, like a politician, right? And they may say, you know what, we'll approve, you know, Red 40 to be, you know, legal in the United States because I got paid to it. While, you know, scientists may say, hey, don't ever put that in food because it has blankety blank side effects. So on paper, all this kind of stuff sounds good, right? You know, so just keep that in mind. There may be points in here where you're like, that sounds sketchy, and there may be points where you're like, I don't know. Thank you for checking out the video. Please be sure to give us a like and a follow. Just starting out on TikTok, and it will go a long way if you guys could help us out with that. Stick around for more. We got more coming to you.